Good afternoon. I'm Dave Jones with Storm Center Communications and GeoCollaborate. This is a quick tropical update on this Friday, August 19th. We are monitoring a system in the Bay of Campeche that's showing some signs of development. We've been watching it over the last several days, as has the National Hurricane Center, and they've given it a 60% chance of developing. It is moving sort of towards the coastline, the Mexican coastline, but it will also likely impact South Texas over the next couple of days. I'm going to dive in a little bit closer and show you what it looks like. This is the mesoscale sector from the NOAA GOES satellite. This is a high-resolution satellite that is showing imagery every 1 minute. So we're getting that imagery into GeoCollaborate, and we're watching it develop here. There are signs, looks to me like some low-level circulation. The Hurricane Hunter aircraft are going to be investigating this system later on this afternoon. They're going to be doing a flight pattern that's going to look for closed circulation. If that happens, it will be called a tropical depression. If they do find tropical storm force winds above 39 miles per hour, then it will become a tropical storm. We'll certainly keep you posted on that. The other thing that we look at for potential development is the infrared sector, or the sandwich product, that's bringing in a couple of different satellite channels, and we can see and enhance the areas in red and orange where thunderstorm activity is happening. And so we are seeing that, and the system looks like it is getting its act together. Sea surface temperatures are very, very warm, around 90 degrees in much of the Gulf of Mexico there. And we can also put on the lightning product. This is showing areas where thunderstorms are forming. Again, this is from the Global Lightning Mapper on board the GOES satellite. So a terrific set of technology up there orbiting, keeping eyes on the skies for us down here on the ground. But you can see lightning activity from storms that are blossoming, and it is showing that there is a lot of heavy convection or strong thunderstorms, strong updrafts that are happening. What I want to show you is the GeoCollaborate dashboard and the Fleet Response Working Group and the sensitive information sharing environment. You can see right here in the X is where the center of that storm is anticipated. And also we're seeing where this could be moving. So the National Hurricane Center is thinking that the system will move up in this area over the next couple of days with a 60% chance likelihood of developing. Now, I do want to back out just a little bit here and show you not only are we seeing this system, you also see a lot of fire symbols. They are hot spots that are being picked up by other NOAA satellites, polar orbiting satellites that are orbiting a little closer to the Earth than the GOES satellite at 22,300 miles. But we do see fire activity. Not all of these are big wildfires. Some of them could be smaller fires, but they're putting out enough intensity that they're being picked up by satellite. And also, you see some monsoon flood watches and advisories going on in the southwestern part of the country. But we do want to zoom in on this particular system here because as it develops and moves in this general direction, we do want to keep an eye over the next several days on South Texas. Here is South Texas here, and if you recall, they did have another tropical wave that moved in last week. So the ground is fairly saturated right now because of that rain. And so we're going to be watching the South Texas area here over the weekend and into early next week to see how this system develops. Now, this update is part of the SICE playbook update, and it's phase 1. That means a storm is between 24 and 72 hours away from affecting the United States. Now, while this isn't expected to be a hurricane, it could be a tropical storm when it makes landfall in either Mexico or South Texas. We don't expect any big impacts to critical infrastructure, although flooding rains are a possibility. We'll certainly keep you posted throughout the weekend. I'm Dave Jones with Storm Center Communications. Thanks for watching. Again, on August 19th, 2022, we have a system that we're watching in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll see you soon.